get rolling here with the fourth tournament of the season, the Waste Management Phoenix Open. JM leader, one at 6 under par.
EA Sports
So,
PGA Tour
welcome to beautiful Scottsdale. See Scottsdale here in Arizona.
From perpetually sunny Scottsdale, Arizona, it's live opening round coverage of the
JM at 6 under through 16.
It is called the People's Open. Enthusiastic crowds have been the norm. 700,000
Here, hole 1, par 4, 403 yards. No practice round this week. So this will be interesting.
JM is the leader. He's off to a good start at 6 under.
And is front right.
Coming into this one fresh off a victory a week ago.
2 wins and three starts.
Here are the PGA Tour and so many folks around the country and here in Scottsdale eager.
Welcome to the People's Open.
Featured golfer who has taken the tour by storm here early on.
And let's just put this in the fairway. I am not phenomenal here at Scottsdale.
For a rookie, it is unbelievable.
Please stay in the fairway. Yeah, we just get onto the edge of the first cut there. Like I said, I'm not great at Scottsdale. Winds are 5 to 7. It looks like.
Underway here, Frank, and we look at our featured golfer coming in fresh off
87.
4 short days ago.
One at Pebble.
You know, it's funny what confidence can do for you. Early in the season, you're probably just hoping to try and hit some
Solid ball. Puts us about 7 feet in.
Now, you're coming into tournaments.
This is where we've been having the biggest issues, though, is converting on these putts.
Because, you know, there's that sort of phrase, you can be a little too cocky. Confidence is a good thing, though.
And we just coaxed that one in to go to 1 under. Good start. After, like, I would just want to be sitting around like 4 or 5 under. Here after day 1.
Such a thrill playing in the
There-
Masters as a professional for the first time. Frank, if you could take me back to your first round, your first tournament, what do you remember most about that experience?
Good and bad.
Pen is middle left. There's going to be scoring opportunities here, unlike there were both at Torrey Pines and Pebble. I know I went low at Pebble.
I don't really want to talk about my first round, but by virtue of that, I got drawn with the late great Arnold on the Friday, and you know I sort of wanted to get out of town as quick as I could. But
I believe 35 under.
Man, play the golf course, and I saw lines that I never ever saw when I played my practice rounds. I got to play alongside a guy that obviously had put on a green jacket more than once. And while that was a Masters I'd like to forget for different reasons, the very next year I finished 4th. So I credit that to my rookie year and playing with a man that basically could play the golf course backwards.
About 100 and some in, 100 I believe 8 in.
And that's a good approach shot too. Just a little left.
Leave myself about 20 feet, I believe 18 and a half.
Let's bring in
18 feet short.
birdie.
And this is when you just want to
And a birdie.
and let it trickle in.
Get it there. Get it there. Get it there. We do.
Can't ask for a better start.
We're 2 under.
This, it is back-to-back
Back-to-back birdies to start the round, which we will take. JM and Vaughn Taylor finish at what they started, or what we started at, what they were when we started, 6 and 5.
Used to be 2 fairway bunkers down the left. Now there's only 1. Still a hazard that runs down the right side.
Hazard on the right, 558. This is that weird kind of 2-tiered green. Pins at the bottom of it. Front, kind of right side there. Starting off good. See if we can take advantage of some more scoring opportunities. Early in this round, this ball should be fine. And it is.
Solid, a good drive in the fairway.
235.
From the fairway,
Hitting a
check in with Noda.
Tee shot has given the player a chance to go for this green in 2. Just have to be mindful of covering the ravine, which protects the entire front part of the green.
Oh boy. Oh, we'll cover the ravine. Can we get a kick off that hill? Not a chance. I cannot backstop that ball at all. We fly that. Oh god. What if? I don't really have a shot here in the bag. Awkwardly enough. We need to land this ball right there and hope it holds off the hill. There's nothing doing. Into the first cut. You don't really have a putt. We don't need the putter.
Yes, you love to get breaks like that early in a tournament.
Don't need the putter. We will take that.
Surprise birdie.
Little surprise birdie there, and we go to 3 under. And the target for today was 6.
Free at TPC Scottsdale, is it? But it is the first, the 4th hole at 183 yards.
R3, 183. Pin is
It is well guarded.
front middle, more or less. Can't really call that on the right side. Ball is, this bunker is guarded. The wind is moving this ball left to right. Try and go 8 iron, and this thinks it's gonna be good. This thinks it's gonna be.
I think that baby went in. Heading out.
This round has been a lot more surprising than I thought it was. You were waiting for Jordan to show up to send that.
Box, Frank.
This hole hasn't really changed. Still has that V-shaped green where it's very narrow in the front. Shot in here that carries that front edge.
This pin is front or kind of middle left, false front on the at the front there. This is 215. This don't really know what to do here. This ball's a missile.
And he might have been trying to land that over the flag and spin it back, but that just carried much too far.
That ball is a missile. We will have our first, assumedly, first not circle on the card.
Oh, that's nice. Ball landed softly. And that's why it's a
Go
good
7 under.
really when you think about it. Ball sitting in the rough, not too bad. You want it to land softly.
Enough to end stream and change your audio output. Yeah, you missed the happening on the scorecard on hole 4.
And this will remain a one-shot advantage.
We stay up 1.
Frank, the par 4 8th. This is a good hole.
It is a dog leg to the left. Forces the player to go.
Par 4 8th, 475. Dogleg left pin is all the way at the back, it looks like.
Same with that false
It
front.
is. This is another false front.
Position in the front. You really
Back middle.
yards or so into that green. Otherwise, that ball is going to run towards the front.
I try and. Honestly, rather be over there. Wind will push this ball back. I have faith. Does. Leaves me up at the right side.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm
Give
starting
me a good angle. A long second shot
and the driving
to 182.
superb.
From the fairway, we check with Noda.
Fairway at the 8 slopes dramatically from right to left. Ball sitting in the right portion of this fairway.
Ball sitting above our feet a bit.
Calls for a left or right shot. Let's see what happens.
Watch out, gallery. I don't know what happened there.
Well, had a good look at the green. but couldn't cash it in.
Other than I just sucked.
What might have been.
Other than just sucking. Now this ball's below my feet.
Oh, would you expect anything less with the way things are going? Everything is dropping right now, even balls from off the green.
That's technically the third time I've done that today.
Here at the par 4 ninth hole, Frank, what's the strategy off the tee?
Well, there's
When you're hot, you're hot.
Right side that you have to be very wary of. 325 yards to carry that.
That was an off-plane swing too.
Just over 290 to reach it. Ideally, you have to go left about that down the left side. But really, this is a
And is
because this green is not very deep.
back middle-ish. I have a narrow green. Ball should play. The New York Islanders don't. This ball will not play. So much for wind. The New York Islanders don't want to talk about it. I'm wasn't expecting to go 8 under today, so no matter what, this is gonna be a win. Second shot from the fairway bunker. I'll be about pin high, a little bad. Pin high from about 6 feet out.
Inside 10 feet. That's as good as anyone on the PGA Tour.
Chance now for another birdie. Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be.
That doesn't break as much as I thought it did. That's unfortunate. We go 8 under through 9. 2-shot lead on Sung J M.
It's a 27, 8 under par.
Wait, Jordan, you were streaming for like 10 hours today.
All about strategy and good decision making. It's a hard
9 hours,
to the right,
almost.
couple of options. You can cut the corner with a driver, but then you're
Here, the 10th. This pin is, wow,
You can go with a fairway wood,
only a couple paces off the right edge. Call that front right.
bring the bunkers on both sides into play.
Brings those right side bunkers into play. Wind. Getting dumb. I want to push this. 5 of those hours were you yelling at him. That checks out. I want this ball to be as close to skirting that bunker as I can. I can carry it. That's not really what I wanted, but
We all know that. With the first cut, the ball's sitting up. See what can happen from here.
So now from just into that first cut, he'll ready his approach to this par 4.
we hear a roar from somewhere. Next shot. This is bad. Well, bad.
That's a disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short.
This ball's goofy, well below my feet. I'm standing out of the bunker. That's okay.
Oh boy, just about flew that one in the hole. Luckily got it to stop. Not a bad shot.
4 par.
Safely in.
We stay bogey free so far.
This will stay a one-shot lead. In this opening round, he's all the way up to 3. Par 5 13.
That's not really a hydrant.
Or maybe even eagle if you're bold and brave enough, but also, Frank, chance for disaster here?
Well, there is water very much in play down the right side. There's a bunker down the left too. If you finish up on that, there's no way you're going for this par 5 and 2. Then it becomes a little bit of a zigzag.
Beer doesn't hydrate, so
Either has to be hit down the right side.
I saw that and I was kind of like I was already half reaching for my beer. Pen is all the way at the back, maybe. Well, only a couple paces off. Oh, baby Jesus.
Right, and that may be gone. And a little surprising there, that water not normally in play, but the tee shot finds it at 13.
Haven't done that much.
Made to re-tee it, and now this will be the third shot here on this hole.
That was the worst shot I've hit all day.
Yeah, much better there. No questioning whether this is inbounds. It is right there.
We re-tee, we put this 240 out. Now we just gotta play for par. And get this ball close. Well, so much for playing for par as that ball rolls through the back. We will finally have a square on the card here at Scottsdale. It's just one bad tee shot puts some water in play.
Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey.
We go down to
Lucky, number 13.
9 under.
And with it,
13s at every course have not been good to us. We take
the lead to 2 shots.
on to 15, up 2.
Now the fun begins. We are teed up at the par 5 15th hole.
Par 5, 15, 5, 53. All of the par 5s are reachable, but there's some form of trouble somewhere.
If you do find one on the fairway, you can sort of always wave across to the people that are walking down the 11th hole. Find the fairway, you can reach this par 5 and 2.
In his middle right.
Bunker on the left and also another bunker just short right. But a fairway missed here. Well, you can rack up 5, 6, 7. We've seen all sorts of scores here at 15.
That little club waggle at the end.
This starting toward the right side.
We'll just random little club waggle at the end. Screwed some things up. You can get this ball up in the air there. And get it on the green. It'll hop, skip, and roll up there and well past. 25, 26 feet almost past.
Made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just
Tracking.
Oh yeah, what a putt.
Drop to 12 under.
Eagle of the round, no less.
Our first eagle of the round, technically.
So far.
Just walk away. Yeah, you don't really want to know. As we make the walk to the 16th. The stadium hole.
This is absolutely one of the coolest
Up
holes in golf. This is a little
4.
bit like dropping Fenway Park into the desert, trading a baseball bat for a golf club.
163. Where's the pin? Pin is all the way at the back.
Rowdy. I mean, there is nothing like it in golf.
Pin is all the way at the back. Hidden in the shadow. I just want to put this close. Don't want to get heckled by the crowd here. This ball's looking good. This ball is goodbye home run.
Oh, that's going to miss the green. It is into the rough.
I don't know why my player is celebrating that.
Jeers from the folks above. They're not happy.
And that just wasn't a good second shot either.
This from about 10 feet.
And we escape with a par.
Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a
We'll make it work.
16.
Make a par at 16, move on to 17. Stay up 4.
Up next, the 332-yard drivable par 4, 17th. Players going for the green need to avoid the water short and left of the putting.
332. We could.
Still allow for a fairly simple up and down.
Pan is all the way at the back. I kind of want to go for this. I want to give this a go. We're up big. Round one's the time to do it. We're going to end up in the bunker, though.
Saved from the lake by the bunker behind the 17th green, and that actually shouldn't be too bad back there.
And we'll be able to have a good look to go to 13.
Just about flew that one in the hole. Luckily got it to stop. Not a bad shot. Chance now.
I don't know what our caddy is reading all the way back in Cambodia over there, but we go to 13.
Birdie here at 17.
Fan of the Year trophy looks so cheap. It's the NFL, it probably is.
What
Be
an
honest.
outstanding finishing hole here at TPC Scottsdale.
And-
Not overly long, but it is challenging at 440.
Challenging little hole here.
It's all about strategy. You can challenge the lake on the left if you're one of the bigger hitters.
Man is all the way at the back. Again, a lot of back pins here on day one. Makes things a little tricky. The way the wind's blowing to make it really weird.
Yeah, good swing. And
That'll play. Put me about $120.
to the fairway. Pin tucked in the back.
Also stupid looking.
Birdies his second.
Thing is, looking at it, 9 yards to the back from the pin. If you go straight behind it, probably 2.5, 3 yards. If you're missing it right. Have a little wiggle room, not a lot, behind the pin, and we might need all of it. We almost did.
Decent size green. It's not bad. Just a little past the hole. About 17.
And to end with some momentum here, well, we already have a lot of momentum. To end on a high note, does not slide down. As my dog behind me is trying to get in my bed. In the bed. For par. From a couple feet out. We take it.
That's for par at the last. And
That's a scorecard. 27-31.
round of 58.
Henrik Norlander, Bo Hostler, David Lipsky all at 9 under behind me.
Worley just birdie after birdie after birdie.
Made it
I go out and just put up a 58.
For Frank Nobilo. Go to Big A
By the way.
and Iona Stephen. I'm Rich.
Wins at 6-10. We're tied. Tie one at 13 under. Oh, sorry. No, I'm like I said. Oh, you had to get your food? That's fine. You missed all of it? Well, okay, well, I'll give you the Cliff Notes version since we're jumping in here, Scottsdale. I'm not a big believer in Bill O'Brien.
Present
Not a big fan. Everywhere he's gone,
Sonoran Desert and
they've never actually won anything.
see Scottsdale.
Like you see all of his time spent as the OC at
Phoenix.
New England under Bill Belichick. They never won a Super Bowl.
Greatest
All of the time that
lived up to that
the 2 years he was at Alabama as the OC under Nick Saban, they never won a national championship. A lot of people love him because of
under par.
that 2-year stint he did at Penn State when there was zero expectations. And
Following intently.
O'Brien might be great for a school like Boston College that has zero expectations. I'm just not a big believer, so him going to BC, have fun, brother. And on Chip Kelly coming in, that's an interesting one because there's going to be a lot of egos in that building, especially in the offensive side with This is a good tee shot. This will play just right of the bunker there. Wind pushed it there. A lot of egos in the building with Ryan Day, Brian Hartline, and Chip Kelly. Kelly is a offensive genius, though.
Rich, great tee shot to start the day. Now looking at an approach shot with no penalty areas and no bunkers around this green.
Easy second shot. However, the wind's in my face. This ball's gonna barely get there, and it's gonna just roll off onto the fringe. What you got for food, though, Pat? Almost chipping in. Spicy garlic wings from Pizza Hut. Nice. Solid. We will make a par here on 1.
Okay, that's in for par here at the first. Hold tight at -13.
I'll keep us sitting at -13.
The second hole at 400.
Russell Henley with a 61 today.
If you're one of the longer hitters, you might want to challenge those 2 fairway bunkers on the right.
442 pin is
Make it 3.
back, kind of middle. That pin is deep back there. Wind is blowing right to left. Hope this doesn't bring that bunker into play. Wing's a little off plane. And we bring that bunker into play. We bounce out of it. What is that bunker made out of? Fucking stone? We're in the rough. Honestly, I'd rather be here.
Second at 2.
But honestly, rather be here than in that bunker, though. Because yeah, we can at least send this ball a little bit long.
From the fairway.
Give us a little room.
Little unlucky, ball skipped over the back edge. Now faced with the very difficult element.
Difficult chip. This ball runs past. Ew. Runs well past. 8 feet. Give myself a little bit of work here for a par. Myself a little bit of work, but we make it, and let's move on to hole 3.
And he'll stay right where he is.
Stay at even par, and
Frank, what's the strategy here off the tee at the par?
projected cut I believe is 6 under, 6 or 7, and we're well clear of that. So this will be a stress-free day. We're just kind of playing for position into the weekend.
Still a good tee shot though. That hazard down the right side protects against someone who's a little too cavalier off the tee.
And is front left. Was the Facebook news page for? That's awesome. Wind is dead into my face.
Oh, you do, yeah. Humphrey Bogart's tree on the left side of the 12th hole. Still there. And
I don't think we're gonna get this in 2. Have 270 in, so now it's
good.
gonna start being in possession. There.
So you get these swirling winds. I know they've tried to renovate the golf course over the last few years. It's actually made the fairways a little wider. But
We're gonna go for it. I shouldn't.
I mean, the West Coast is one you really have to bring your game.
We are not gonna clear the ravine. Now we're gonna kind of clear it.
2 shots around this green is always good. Now for a little CVS, perhaps.
Herbert's truck being eaten alive by the Spokane streets.
Maybe make 4.
That's just amazing. Honestly, I'm not upset with that. This actually leaves me an easier shot. Goofier one, but easier. End up way off plane. As long as this ball does basically that, we're fine.
6 feet now for birdie.
6 feet for birdie.
Okay.
And we drop a shot to take sole first place.
And with it, he'll take over the top. On to the par 3 7th, 250.
Playoffs game for Blue Jackets rebuild round game 2 and round 2, 215 par 3 here. Pin is middle right. Another kind of false front there on the front edge. So can't leave this ball short. Wants me hitting a 4-iron into this. Honestly, I might have to. Not expecting this ball to do anything. It's not. As it rolls through the back of the green.
That over the flag and spin it back, but that just carried much too far. Now a delicate little chip here for his
Little goofy shot. We're gonna try chip and see if we could just run this ball up. We almost hole out. Catches just the outside edge, and we miss the putt. We just leave that low, and we're gonna make a bogey, put a square on the scorecard here.
that one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th, and that's going to tighten things up
God.
a little as the lead is
Oh,
down
God.
to 2.
Not this again. Leads back down to 2.
This is a good hole.
It is a dog leg to the left, forces the player to go out the right, and this will play every inch of its yardage, which is over 470 yards. Green's still
Only about 475 here. Pin is middle left.
You're really going to have to fly it at least 20 yards or so into that green, otherwise that ball is going to run towards the front.
Where the pin is, it's playing about 460-ish. And we leave this ball right. Oh, don't go behind the tree. Or do. Into the first cut.
Shot, little unlucky to run into the
162.
Second shot now from just a foot or two off.
This is going to be a difficult shot to hit. We have to bend this all the way around that tree, and or we do that.
That one is really long, Frank. He miscalculated there.
Or we do that.
something. I mean, from where he was.
Okay.
Acceleration. Seriously, that little green patch down the end there with a flag in it, that's where you're meant to go. Not like sailing over yonder.
The ball holds well. Let's make the par putt this time here. On 8. And we do convert.
Good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he's going to stay 2 clear of the field.
I have no comment on that one, Ash.
Scottsdale with the 453
I don't know what to say. 453.
down the right-hand side. Ben
And is, drum roll please, right side. Back right, even though that green is so narrow. You're just looking at right, middle, left, essentially. Oh, no. This ball's going left all day. Went far.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Get myself 100 yards in. And we will have a birdie putt here on 9.
Thing about that, lift it below the hole.
Now this for birdie.
And this putt might just try to get away to the right, but not much at all.
Tracking. Not quite.
Pretty good speed, and that just
Speed was good. Line, not quite good enough. We stay at 15 under, 2 shots up on Russell Henley.
and that finishes
33 through 9, not quite like yesterday. Day 1, we had a field day here at Scottsdale.
at -2.
Okay, the par 5 13th. We made a bogey here yesterday.
Next up, the 558-yard par 5 13.
558, we put a ball in the water.
Desert on the right, mature mesquite trees, and the big bunker on the left. Drive the ball between that trouble, and the green is definitely reachable in two. This is a good scoring hole.
Par 5 13th hole. Well, we're not going right today. We're not going to be in that water.
To the left side.
We just rolled through the first cut into the fairway.
One more bounce back on the fairway.
Get one final bounce. This ball's going hard right. And it rolls through. We're going to have a look at eagle here.
That is a marvelous shot. Look at that, Frank. You know, sometimes on a par 5, you're happy to just be home. Maybe 50, 60 feet away, you take your 2 putts and move on.
Couple good looks here, a couple good bounces here.
Yeah, just imagine.
Give us an eagle look.
One and what a well.
And we coax that ball in.
It was working. Now that
We go to 17 under par. Our first circle on the card. Since I believe hole 5.
So after the fun at the par 5 13th, you have to knuckle down here at the par 4 14th. It is 490 yards.
Par 4 playing about 490. Could be even close to 500 depending on where the pin is. It looks kind of at the back. Well, no, it's in the middle. Back middle. Not all the way back though. Not back. This ball's going right.
No fair
Right on into the rough.
rough. Ball above his feet here as he decides.
Giving him buck 90. We're playing 8 iron here. Just because ball's above our feet and this ball never has a chance at smelling the green. Now let's just try and get this in close.
Job was made
Okay.
hard by the second shot coming up short, but excellent use of the flop shot and a chance to escape with a par.
Take a par at the 14th.
But and a par here at 14.
We got another par 5 coming up here with the 15th.
Shot lead.
4-shot lead on Russell Henley right now.
All right, Frank, now the fun begins. We are teed up at the par 5 15th hole. Plenty to talk about here.
Yeah, the
553.
fairway is anything other than straight. It's more like
No.
a shipwreck, the raggedness of it.
Water left.
Play, well, if you do find one on the fairway, you can sort of always wave across to the people that are walking down the 11th hole.
Goofiness
On the fairway,
right.
you reach this par 5
And is
a little bit of an island looking
middle left.
bunker on the left and also another bunker just short right. But a fairway missed here. Well, you can rack up 5, 6, 7. You've seen all sorts of scores here at 15.
Another off swing plane here. Off plane swing, I mean. But this one doesn't hurt us.
Strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up.
Leaving 224 in.
Good drive here.
We hit hybrid. I want to hit 5 iron. Hit 5 iron. That ball should. It's going to end up being out pretty hot.
Okay, that's going to come to rest in the rough as that rolled all
It's
the way through this long 15th green.
Not going to hurt me though.
On that island.
Not a great third shot, though.
No gimme here. Tricky one for birdie.
Oh, just tricky putt. We hear the crowd in the background at 16. We missed that right.
By the wayside. So you can see definitely not a gimme there. Okay, a solid par.
We make a par.
And he'll remain 4 clear of the field.
Say 4 up. Not in danger of making the cut, or missing the cut. So we come to the stadium hole, and the goofiness that comes with that.
In golf. This is a little bit like dropping Fenway Park into the desert, trading a baseball bat for a golf club. And it is bottom of the ninth, bases
And it is front left.
Series rowdy. I mean, there is nothing like it in golf.
Wind's blowing at about 8 miles an hour behind me. Ball should be solid. It bites. And the crowd likes that. It's all right.
Birdie putt now at 16.
Yeah, we've got 2 things to contend with here. First, it'll be fast back down the hill, but also this is going to be working its way from left to right.
Ball wants to slide left to right, coming down the hill. We're looking at it. We're giving it a go just a bit too much. Not a bad go. Not great. And we make our par.
And he'll hold tight at 17 under par.
2 left here on day 2.
The 332-yard drivable par 4, 17th. Players going
332.
need to avoid the water short and left of the putt.
We go for it. We gotta be careful. Where's the pin at? Pin is on the right side, kind of in the front. Not kind of in the front. That is just in the front. I don't know if I want to go for it today. I might just. I'm going for it. With the way the wind's blowing. We hit a good ball.
Is starting up the right side.
We're not going to make the green. We don't get the right bounce. We're just alongside it.
Good drive here. A touch more accuracy. Could have had him on in 1. Instead now, his second from the side of the green.
Oh, that was bad.
This from about 10 feet.
Crowd. Again, loving something going over on 16. Wonderful birdie putt. Go down to 18 under par.
And he has now moved 5 clear of the field.
5 clear of
Round 2.
Russell Henley as we come to the 18th.
Finishing hole here at TPC Scottsdale. Not overly long, but it is challenging at 442 yards.
442.
All about strategy. You can challenge the lake on the left if you're one of the bigger hitters. Cut the corner of the
Ends kind of on that left side middle there.
Or you can take the safe route. Just go down the right side of the fairway.
Take the safe ball. Crowd is loving it. Oh God. What is this? What did you do? What did somebody do?
Right breeze. Something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
I'm afraid. Solid ball here.
And safely on
What am I about to fuck?
That's the main thing, but from that distance,
I swear to God.
you don't want to leave yourself like a knee knock, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Jesus Christ, no. No more New York Islanders. No more New York Islanders. No more New York Islanders. Our final putt here on the 18th for birdie. For birdie, we make that.
Back-to-back birdies to close things out.
19 under.
Incredible round one.
6 clear of Russell Henley. 7 clear of Dave Lipsky. We end up having a 65, a very quiet 65 if you look at that card.
Deserved out there.
Some outstanding performances, and for our entire team, I'm Rich Lerner.
Very quiet 65. With an eagle on 13 today. We exercised the demon from round 1. And then birdies on 17 and 18. All it took was a run a stock MX5 against the turbocharged racing versions. That's okay. We are here in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup on one of the
That's with it. That's fine.
tour calendar. Live Saturday.
A moving day here at the goofiest tournament in the PGA Tour.
How about the fans out at 7 a.m. sharp today?
Let's have some fun. Let's play some good golf here. Day two was odd.
As we take a look.
10 is back left. We got a weird kind of. A lot of the greens here have some weird false fronts.
He's got a commanding 5-shot.
We're up 5 after the 58
thus far.
on day 1 and the 65 here in day 2.
Again, in what has already been an amazing first season of the PGA Tour. Now,
We're going for win 3
in this tournament, it is
in
column yet. But Frank, when you
4 weeks
this is definitely one of the best in recent memory, isn't it?
on our rookie year. That tee shot is wonderful.
What the players trying to do right now is just elevate themselves in a position on the FedEx Cup, make the Tour Championship, and really, just kickstart.
Okay, let's see what we can do here. Wind in our face a little bit.
An amazing career.
Out of the fairway. Decent ball. This looks like it should be close. And we catch the weird slope. That is not close. Green and rag, but this is probably the toughest pen we've built for something. This is the best they've been all week. This is the nicest, calmest they've been all week. From about 26 feet, not even. Reiterate, what are... We're par.
Oh, gotta hope that's not a harbinger of things to come.
Wow. Okay.
Bogey here at first. And fortunately, the lead's still a comfortable one. Full 4 shots.
Pars that aren't pars are the best pars.
On to the second, a 442.
Yeah. Well, we've had a bogey every day.
Downslope 285 yards off the tee.
442 here. Shake that off.
On the right into
Pars. What are pars? And is back right. Just kind of see what happened. I gotta just try and shake that off. That's just a goofy one. To pars. Casey DeSmith. Casey DeSmith is here to hurt me. Ball is absolutely nuked.
that's gonna play just fine. So
Absolutely nuked.
is a solid tee.
Goes 351 with the wind at my back.
93 yards is the number as he sets for his second.
What do I do here? You think a punch shot can roll up there? bounce shot is hitting that spectator in the foot, and we're on the cart path. Got here. Oh, I'm scared. Oh. Well, this is certainly a predicament we've ended ourselves in. That was weird. Why did that sound like it came off of grass? Even though I was on the cart path. Brakes early, but not a lot after. Let's just... Okay.
That's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back.
Well.
Okay.
Well.
Here at the second. And this is going to drop that lead down to 3 shots.
This is a start.
Come now to the first par 5.
3 shots up.
558 yard.
First par 5 here at 558.
The entire right side, and then it cuts across the green. One drive down the right side, and the green is going to be reachable in 2.
This pen is... I guess you could call that back right. Don't know what else to call that. Wind is blowing right to left at 7 miles an hour. Honestly, having wind in my face on hole 1 and at my back on hole 2. Straight piss rockets. That's how we started. How you doing, Lucas? And that puts us in the bunker. We are not having a good start to the day.
Getting out more important than distance here as he readies his second.
We gotta just get this ball there. Well, getting it there is a good start.
Almost a great shot, just missed it a fraction to the right of this green here at par 5.
Yeah, a bit of chip and a putt, still make 4.
Okay. This ball holds, and it does. Beautiful. We'll have a tap in for birdie. How you doing, Pat?
Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie.
Beautiful.
Third. He's got it.
It's the first time Lucas has been here in the channel. We have a new player, Drew it, at the top of the leaderboard now too, joining in at 15. Another false front. This pen's back left, kinda. Such a weird way to call that. Wind is in my face. We just gotta get this ball up there. Wow. Now we get it up there. We're gonna have a long look at birdie.
And that one gonna wind up smack
Just
dab
center of the green.
green.
About 44 feet.
Let's get this to tap in range, but it is for birdie.
Try to make a good birdie putt here. Isn't tracking. Good lag putt.
He gave that a pretty good run.
Good lag putt from that far out. And we stay at 19 under.
And he's going to stay at 19 under par.
Prance Snedeker now at 15 under.
This is a good hole.
It is.
R4 8, 475.
Forces the player to go out the right, and this will play every inch of its yardage, which is over
Pan is
70 yards. Green's
looking back right. It is.
Unless there's a flag position in the front, you're really going to have to slide at least 20 yards or so into that green. Otherwise, that ball is going to run towards the front.
This is another ball that's just going right. And another goofy shot behind that tree from 162. Roll through the fairway. Oh, this is
And into the rough. Big hit, though.
honestly even worse. Yeah. This round has been one of those everything that can go wrong is going wrong. Take our par. Move on.
Here at the 8th, and he'll remain right where he is.
Remain where we started. Just having to grind
Final hole on this opening side
here on day 3.
measuring out at 454 yards.
Par 4 and 9, 453. Please get me to the back 9.
The distinguishing feature here is this green with a ridge right in the middle. Getting the
And
ball
is front middle,
on the approach shot can be the difference
just right over that bunker.
for a 50-footer.
I honestly don't know if I've hit this green at all this week. Yeah, we start out by finding a fairway.
As that is safely into the fairway.
127 out.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Fairway at the 9th, one of the widest on the golf course, so ball easily finds the fairway. Now can take dead aim at this whole location to this narrow green.
All looks fine. And it, oh wow, what a
We've already seen some great iron
stop.
shots this week, but that is
Finally hit a good iron shot
Chance now to make the turn
today.
with some momentum for birdie.
Making the turn.
Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here.
That is an adventure
That will mean it's a
of a 34.
front side, 1 under par.
1 under, Brant Snedeker.
Begin.
Threw it to 16 to go 5 back.
Par 5-15, but Frank, I'm wondering,
Or 5.
player, is your mind
15th.
beginning to think about what's ahead of
Stadium hole.
16th hole?
Oh, they are.
Off in the
this is
distance.
The finishing stretch at TPC Scottsdale, where you get all these swing holes. 15 is a swing hole. 16, 17, and 18, where so many changes in the score can actually happen.
And is
This
back
one here,
right, way back right.
A good drive down here will be well rewarded because you'll have a chance to reach this par 5 and 2.
Ball play.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance. Good
257.
Start to this hole.
Don't fuck up qualifying whenever I do it. I'm not gonna, because I don't have as much going on with it as you do. This week I'm gonna do qualifying on Thursday and Friday, I believe.
That's it. 2 solid shots right there. Frank.
Good shot.
The advantage of this par
Be able to make at least have an eagle chance. We'll do some practice here today. After we're done here, that's actually where we're gonna practice is where we're going after we're done here.
But got it there. That's a pretty good effort. So now eyeing this one for birdie.
For birdie.
And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15.
So you had looked like you had a rough day with qualifying as we go to 16. 6 up on Max Homa now. Walking into the stadium course.
Here we are at the famed 53-yard par 3 16th at TPC Scottsdale, with the McDowell Mountains in the distance and the most boisterous gallery in golf looking on. This is a test like no other on tour.
And is middle, front right. Wind is blowing pretty good. This ball is not going to touch the green. Crowd's not going to like that.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second.
Crowd's going to love that, though.
Oh, yeah! That's how to get the crowd back on your side. Hole out in front of the masses at 16. Well, these short, drivable par 4s are all the rage in golf, but the designers here at TPC Scottsdale, Jay Morrish and Tom Weiskopf, were really ahead of the curve. This
332, pin is
still remains one of the best.
front left. Ooh, dangerous.
All about risk and reward.
There. Dangerous here, front left, with the wind blowing.
And this breeze going to push this toward the right.
Now we're going to miss the green.
Out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Good chance to get one in close from here. This is second.
Something happened at 16. Ball, hold. Beautiful ball here. There's this 2 feet for birdie. Probably tried to not fuck up too much. Caused you to fuck up. That's fair. So I want to rerun everything today. Just get an idea of what happens. Then we'll probably do a practice because I want to see what's going to happen with every car on track, with both classes on track as we go to 24. Picks up again. Have no business being awake, but your brain said no to sleep.
Challenge the lake on the left and cut the corner of the church pew bunkers, or play it safely.
10 is middle left here. Got the church pew bunkers there. We aren't going to really be able to attack that as much. With the, well, we don't have to worry about it. We're going well left. It'll be fine. That hill's just an hour from now next week. Oh.
146 yards left to the hole, sitting in a front left hole location.
Hill was just enough to keep me from going into that bunker. Wind's going to be a little strong, but leaving 10 feet for birdie. Ball doesn't do much. Doesn't do much. Drops. We finish. 4 birdies in a row for a 6 under 65. Drew it. 7 back.
With 18 left to play.
I'm still scratching my head trying to find the difference between, a featured player and the rest of the field, but it's just better off the tee, better approach.
Russell Henley
better putting.
is sitting 17 under, 8 back. Alma is 9, and, well, everybody else is at 10 back or worse. Bouncing a ball through the hazard on the 18th hole. Wind will be at 4 to 7 miles per hour. I believe in second place is, we'll go 800 by cheating, is Russell Henley. 7 shots back. Spieth at. Spieth is 9 shots back at 14 under. Looks like the only one. Oops, went a little too far back. Two for a breakout round.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour.
If anything goes like it did
the season
here in day 3 yesterday, round 3 yesterday, could have some interesting golf.
TPC Scottsdale.
Welcome down to TPC Scottsdale. Russell Henley is third too. Billy Haas is all.
Here in the
Brett
Valley
DeWitt
of the Sun,
is also.
temperatures are up, the scores are down. As we take a look
We'll
at
be
the
hitting a
leaderboard
hole.
this Sunday.
Oh, one from a cactus.
Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further.
Penn is back right.
So, Frank, another Sunday is upon us, and stop me if you've heard this before, but our featured golfer in position to win yet again on the PGA Tour as a rookie. You have to think by now, this is someone who appears to be unfazed by just about anything put in their way.
And also, Rich, getting in the other players' heads, because Sunday is meant to be that pressure cooker day where people fail, often at the post. So if you've managed to conquer that at least twice in your rookie season, players are starting to think, well, hang on a minute. They've figured out how to play this golf when the pressure's at the very most. So
Solid tee shot for me, and here's Jordan Spieth's shot. He's down all the way in 14th. This ball is going a little left.
Just the 7-wood there, trying to control the fly.
Not bad.
But that is safely into the fairway. Walking the course today, let's bring in
Spieth's second shot from 150.
150 left to the hole. Pin sitting on the right.
it might have been perhaps a little conservative.
And he leaves it within about 15 feet, within the 15 feet.
He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second.
From 122, this is actual realistic golf. Oh, give it time, we'll have something. As I leave mine short. This is 2 days in a row we've had issues with the first hole. We put that ball within 4 feet. Within 5 feet, I should say. 4 feet 7 inches. He's from 14 feet out. And he drops one in to go to 15.
Get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And that's going to move him to 24 under par.
My par.
Well done. That is in for a par here
I'll
at
take the par conversion.
and he'll remain well in control of this tournament.
Up 25 under par. Up 10 on Spieth. I said 9. I meant
42 yards of par.
I did not I for some reason thought he was at 16, not 14.
You might want to challenge those two fairway bunkers on the right. If you carry those,
Pins over on the left. We'll call that, with the way that green looks, is front left to me. And the BS from Spieth begins. Spieth is thinking about it.
no problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
At 16 when he bounces the ball in through the bunker. Spieth's ball is in the fairway, sitting pretty. As will, unless something goofy happens, be ours. Giving us 80 yards to the pin.
Pretty good tee shot.
I would say, yeah, once it gets to that hill, that slope there, it's just gonna go. He's just kind of going center of the green, it looks like. He puts it in tight though. Inside 10 feet.
A little over 80 yards here as he gets set for his second.
That was safe. Mine should.
It's a good shot, but does leave that little uphill putt, so that one will be slow.
Mine was a little conservative. I had that wind at my the wind at my back. 26 under. Go to 26 under. To go, no. Right.
8 feet remaining here for birdie.
8 feet for Spieth here for birdie. Him to go to 16 under. He does.
Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second. And he will definitely not say no to that.
This breakout round. I stay at 25 under. Spieth now is 9 back. See, Bill Haas and Russell Henley have not moved in and caught up yet. R5 third. At 58. Danger right, bunkers left. Here two-tiered green. And is on the back left. You see Spieth, who's already, this is the third time he's hit driver. One because of the walkway OB. That's fair. This will not be the one. He does not put this OB. This is a it was about 3 hundo. That's up nicely in the fairway for him. Mine.
That one looking a little right.
Going a little right. We'll end up in the first cut. Hitting foul, about 265. Ball's looking solid. Rolls through the back of the green. That one's gonna roll for an out. Yeah. But they'll have a decent look as long as we hit a good third shot. A decent look for birdie. Spieth here might take an hour to pull the trigger. This is going, whoa. Stopped on a dime on the fairway.
Too much trouble getting it up and down for the birdie.
I'll hold. Okay. 8 feet. Spieth from 20 yards. In on a ball that that'll play. They'll have a birdie look from a foot out.
8-foot putt here. Oh, right by the hole. The long
Punk sport.
as much. The short ones
Spieth for birdie to go to 17 under. As he's on a roll early, and I'm just maintaining.
And with that, his score moves to 26 under par.
They at 25 under.
Safely in, it's a par here at the third.
Still have a lead.
He's going to keep this large lead right where it is.
It's still
It's not the
7.
famous par 3 at TPC Scottsdale. It is the first, the fourth hole at 180.
Get a hole in one here Thursday.
With an elevated green. It is
Right now, I'll just settle for a birdie to get things going. Yeah, Spieth's going, trying to go low. This ball should be good. Ends front left.
and a putt for birdie here at number 4.
Even about 12 feet. Wind will knock that ball down.
Solid shot.
As we have 11 feet
Will win the day. Here's
and
Jordan for birdie.
Spieth from 13 feet out. Automatic.
Absolutely perfect there. Down the
Automatic.
straight, in for a birdie. And he's got it to 25 under par now.
Go to 26 under. Go to 26 under. We finally convert on one.
That is in for a
Stay
birdie.
8 up on Spieth.
They help the cause.
Bill Haas makes a birdie.
This can be a tough hole, this par 4 fifth.
Get within 7 for him.
Yards, it is made considerably easier if you pound your drive. And you need to hit it long. And
Pin
from there,
here on the 5th
chance to access the whole location
is
and maybe make a birdie.
middle leftish. Left. Middle-ish left. Yeah, that putt was flat. That helped us out a lot. Spieth. Fairway finder. Can't even call it a fairway finder. He just bounced through the first cut. Giving himself $170. We haven't had any huge misses today. As
Driving's been sensational.
we've only missed the one fairway on 3.
Set up nicely in the fairway. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
You can see our ball a little bit up ahead there. Spieth. We put this one in close. Well, he'll go to 19.
Some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
And is
Fairway Nota, this is second.
142 yards left to the hole. Pin sitting on the left half of the green.
very, very. Wind is moving a little bit right to left. Just gotta get this ball up there. Okay.
Not the intended plan there, as this ball is going to wind up a foot or 2 off the green.
Who needs a putter? Now that I've kind of figured chipping out, we go to 27.
Not much left.
Especially figuring putting out here. What have you used it, but either or works. Go to 19, my lead.
Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here.
My lead
It's going to move him to 27 under par.
stays 8.
Here now,
Spieth goes to 19, Bill Haas is at 19.
Dogleg left, bunkers flanking both sides of the fairway. Avoid those.
Bunkers on both sides of the fairways here. Dogleg left, pin is front left. This will help us out. 13 holes left here in round 4. Spieth is trying to make a charge. We actually need our sandals. Jordan will.
And that a well.
Still, he only has 120 out.
Shots just like that one, as this indeed get into the sand.
Well, I'm going over to the other bunker.
Nope.
Leaving 112 for me.
He'll pay the price, as this ball gonna run off the fairway and into the bunker.
He's from 120. Leaves it
Tough shot coming over the field.
within the 15,
All in all, that
within the 15-foot circle.
So this is
Eight from 112.
trying to get this out cleanly.
Ball's above my feet here a bit. Yeah, Jordan had an easier bunker shot there.
it's come up short.
This is... going in my birdie streak. Spieth,
For birdie.
get to 20 under. Spieth to get 20 under, and he does. Dude has just been automatic.
Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie.
Just been absolutely
Say no to that.
automatic. He's only back 7.
Nicely read there.
He only likes circles.
The sixth. He'll remain at 27 under.
Spieth now 7 back.
Frank, where's the
Through
difficulty
6.
here on the seventh hole, the par three of more than
R3 7th, 215.
Which, front hole locations are always probably the toughest here.
And is at the
It's narrowest
back.
part of the green.
Back
Bunker
right.
hasn't changed, and the green still does widen up.
So this will be interesting. I might have to just play this safe and give myself a putt. Yeah, an awkward spot there. Spieth is trying to bend this one in. Ends it on the false front. He's going to have a long... He's not going to be putting. He rolls through into the rough.
make its way into that rough to the left, but this shouldn't be all that difficult.
And I capitalize. And I... Well, I said I'd probably have to play safe, and
It's going to end up right in the middle of the green. Price is not taking driver out for this one. Is a long ways away, though it is for birdie.
better to grab my drive right. Just to be able to make a guaranteed par. Not a bad effort, but it rolls 5 feet past.
Now a second to this par three.
Heath. I swear to God. Okay, well, he'll make par. We both hold serve.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll remain.
Glad I spoke that into existence. Spieth from 3 feet. Here's par.
Okay, that's good putt. It is in to save par.
After going 6 under through 6. Still 7 back.
Now here at the par 4 8, slight dogleg to the left.
Yeah, this just been too easy. A little dogleg left here.
Now by the addition of 2 bunkers. This was a bunkerless hole off the tee in years gone by, but those 2 bunkers certainly make this a sharper dogleg.
And
because
is
it forces the player to go down the right side
in the back right.
to the already long 475 yards.
Be playing about 460 today. Depending on what the wind's doing, might be playing shorter or a little longer. Heath is going to be able to put this ball center of the fairway. Leave himself in good position.
Simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another
155. We're gonna try and carry at least that first bunker. We do easily give myself about 140-ish, 131 actually. All got just enough of the hill to roll out a little bit.
He's looking at 136 yards.
He's his second.
156 to the hole.
He misses this a little left. He's gonna have himself a long putt. And I didn't hook it. Yeah, me too.
Close, but safely on the green.
I have a 30-foot putt.
perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
Try and get this ball in. Close. Not close. Closer than Jordan's.
What we'd all want to finish, but still.
From 30 feet out.
Down there, she's had a good look. This for birdie.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
From 30 feet out. From 30 feet out. He makes it to go to 21 under.
What a putt there from a long way out. That
Oh my God.
goes down for a birdie.
I don't have much on mine from 20 feet.
Under par. Oh, no problems at all.
I go to 28 just to keep that 8-shot lead. Or 7-shot lead, I'm sorry. We knew it was going to need to take something magical to catch up to me.
53 yards from the back.
Or an epic collapse. We haven't collapsed yet so far. Knock on wood.
Bunker. There used to be two bunkers.
Spieth has thrown some magic out there, but will it be enough?
Almost makes
This
the
pin is middle left.
faint dogleg right, but really the best line is still down the left side, so it still actually suits a draw off the tee. Green is slightly elevated, and
Spieth is doing his part to try and catch up.
that second shot, getting the
Prevent me from winning going back to back.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go, and the driving has been simply
158. Remaining for Jordan. Ooh, wind is going to... I'll be fine. I'm gonna have a weird look at the pin.
Good tee shot right
From 121.
Second shot.
Yeah, it's safe. It's gonna be an ugly look. Wind didn't push that over right as much as I thought it would. He's gonna leave this well short.
Second shot forthcoming from the left side of this fairway.
I'm gonna get mine up there, but
a touch long, a touch left, but still
15 feet, not gonna have the easiest look. Terrible chip from Spieth, holy shit.
To turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
yeah. What could
Wasn't terrible, it'll play. It'll widen the lead.
Got it there.
Got a roughing penalty. 15 feet out. Didn't quite make the putt. Spieth needs this for par. And left. And he misses it.
Good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet.
Spieth will get a corner on his, get a square on his card.
Just a touch there for par at the ninth.
So,
And that is
put a 32 up.
3 under front side.
3 under front side. And Spieth has a 6 under. Magic looks like it might be gone for Spieth. He drops 8 back.
Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. Unfortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done.
Bill Haas is also at 20.
With a 428-yard par 4 10.
We begin the back nine with the 428 dog leg par 4 10th, and is in the left. I'm in the front. Wind looks like it's moving right to left. Front left pin. Van Sand birdie chip. Honestly, we're gonna pull 3-wood off the tee here. Try and give myself a decent look. You hear the roar of 16 over off in the distance.
Just what you want at this point around.
120. Give myself a good look.
Hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
They off in the distance. 16's right next to us. Heath is going towards that bunker. He leaves himself 117. He has a shorter shot than I do.
Into the bunker. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Well, he's looking at 120 yards remaining to the flag.
120 from the fairway.
Pin tucked in the front left-hand portion of the green.
We push this right. This ball. Now, a little less than pin high from 15 feet out.
Just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Spieth from 117.
Digs in for his second.
So this is looking good. A bit more than me. I have about 20 feet.
Not the best shot we've seen today.
Just the sand.
Sit out of the fairway bunker. Certainly gets a pass grade.
Spieth's birdie putt from 20 feet. No good. Meaning I don't need to make this. Obviously making it would be ideal. We miss it a little low.
Just gonna sneak on by.
Sneaks it by about 2 feet. 3 feet almost, actually.
So that
Make our par.
to start this backside.
Stay up 8.
This lead, look at those. So
Yeah, I kind of...
it remains at 7.
Lead goes to 7, meaning Russell Henley. Jesus Christ, Spieth.
Safely in for his par. And he's going to stay 28 under par.
Oh, Billy Haas actually picked up a birdie.
11th, Frank, I really like this hole.
Well, you might be the only one, Rich, because this is an absolute scorecard wrecker.
R4 11th, danger right and left.
Don't worry about that. They're not off the tee. They're around
Using it to be right.
and the back.
And is dangerous pin over front left. They even call it middle left.
More than anything, they'll wreck your scorecard as well.
Dangerous pin. And this is going right all day.
There, that is way right.
That hit.
First really bad ball we've hit. Heath with 8 holes left. He needs to go on a run and hope I make some mistakes. Leave the door open for him, though.
No issues here. That is into the fairway. Ball not sitting too badly here at number 11. This is second shot.
This honestly might be the only play. Still gets a little bit of the tree. That's honestly, I think, the best we could do.
Ooh, that's where the wayward previous shot will cost you. Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble.
Spieth looking like he's gonna go. Yeah, excellent ball from where we were. Spieth looks like he's gonna go try and bring this in a little bit, and that's a solid ball.
And safely on.
Safely on.
But from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Not a bad ball. Won't be a little closer, but
For another birdie.
Spieth for another birdie. Where is he aiming?
Like this, even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with.
I mean, he's made so many putts today. He's just not going to get this one there. Not punishing me.
From about
At least yet.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and the lead will remain 6 here in the late going.
Sounds like Bill Haas made another birdie.
So that brushed in for par.
In the group, one of the groups ahead of us.
And he'll remain right where he is.
Bill Haas did 2 holes ahead, 2 holes up.
Well, 16 at TPC Scottsdale is the most famous, but maybe the most beautiful.
Par 3, 12th here. Pin is
With that
back
peninsula green and
right.
all down
Call that back
the
right.
side and the 2 deep bunkers protecting the left. This is
Danger long, danger left. Oh, yeah, the dog got on the bed. Honestly, better to be have a long birdie putt. Won't be too long, 30 feet.
center of the green. Good shot.
Haas needs some help from me too, but yep. It's kind of what we figured would happen today. It's gonna go long, just barely into the, barely trickles into the rough.
Safe, but it is in the rough. Now a delicate little chip here for
Delicate ball here. Not bad.
This is in the 30-foot range here. It's for birdie.
Birdie. This could effectively slam the door. If we make it. If we make it.
Oh, how about
Go to 29 under.
there? It is in for a birdie. And
Phew.
he is in on what would be a 5th victory of the year.
Our 3rd victory of the year. Unless you want to count the
That one safely in. It's a par.
U.S. Amateur and the
He'll stay at
Korn Ferry Tour.
9 under.
29 under. He's in 3rd. He gave it a run early. Bill Haas,
Well, anytime you get on a par 5, obviously birdies and eagles come to mind. 13's been changed a little bit over the years.
trying to, but
Gone now, it's just one fairway. Water in play, bunker on the left side. They certainly define this fairway.
yeah, this needs to be another fairway ball. This pin is
Green.
left,
Longer hitter, the high ball hitter,
kind of middle.
get a reward at
I
13.
put this ball in the water on Thursday, pushing it right. We're going right again. I don't think we're going as right. No, we will be in the fairway.
Tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll
Even
be just
t-
fine.
247 in. Beef from, well, the tee. This is a good ball.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
Also 246. He actually... Can't land it short of the green. We're gonna just trickle through the back there.
Really hit that second shot on the button.
Hit it good. I couldn't. The way that wind's blowing in the face. Spieth from 246. He needs an eagle in a bad way here with 6 left. He's gonna have a look.
Par 5, so many different ways to play it. You'd be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot, but really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
It'd take a hell of a putt for me to make a birdie there. Heath, his third shot. He'll make a birdie.
A birdie opportunity here at 13.
You're not gonna be.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even
Putt doesn't lose a little bit, but not much.
makeable opportunities.
We do make our birdie go to 30.
Pace to get up that slope is in for a birdie. And this lead is going to swell to an unbelievable 9 shots.
9-shot lead. Looks like Bill Haas either made a, well, actually made a bogey.
Just like that.
Spieth goes to 21 again.
And he's going to move to 30 under par.
Be 9 back. Yep, Spieth and Haas, or well, Haas made a bogey.
90 yards, 14. Quite as intimidating as number 11, but every bit as demanding after an uphill tee shot player.
490 par 4 here, the 14th.
On what was once a spectator's mound.
Pin is
Great score here.
middle right. That's a difficult pin placement. Winds at our back. So it's going to be even made harder. I want to try and give myself a look in. We'll have a shorter second shot. The way that wind is blowing.
The fairway here, and that is
144 is shorter for this hole. I mean, at 466 today. '15's placement could be really rough.
this one turning left a bit off the tee.
Heath will end up in the fairway.
Game look easy. Drive after drive.
Have a Walmart in between him and I, though.
Well, as
He
we
did
wait
not
for
hit a good ball.
Mayor's office.
Second shot now, it has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his
200 out. One of his worst shots of the day, especially off the tee. He's going to have a long birdie putt.
Well, not as
45.
close as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance.
Yeah. As long as this gets up in the wind, it does nothing, though.
That's a disappointment right there, Frank.
Just got up in the wind and did nothing. And Spieth is still further out from 45 feet. But, yeah, looks like it breaks left to right hard. From 45 feet. Going down the hill. Oh, my God.
You might really like it. Oh, do that. What a roll that was. A long one in for birdie. And this lead continues to widen. It is just a procession now as the difference is 8 shots at the top of this leaderboard. Oh, everything is coming up roses for our leader. How about this? Holding it from off the green to extend that lead.
Stay up 9. Spieth is sole second at 22.
There's plenty to catch your eye. There's also quite a bit to catch your ear. You
The
can hear the roars at the
par 5, 15th, 553, 16 is right there.
Question, Rich. You know, you realize you're about to enter the stadium part of the golf course, but this is the last par 5 that you're going to play.
And is actually pretty tame. Front
Certainly one of the toughest
front pin.
coming in. No bunkers here to worry about, just that huge lake to the left. Find the fairway. You might
Don't
get
go
a
left. Left is not happening. We're fine.
All right.
Turn on that aimbot. 212. Spieth gave it a run, but too little, too late.
The left side.
I had I did just enough to make sure I wouldn't lose this today.
was a good one.
Spieth's gonna have to work this around the tree. Oh, we still got 4 holes left. Over the tree, looking fine. Gonna just have, well, is fine, needs an eagle.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced away. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmail.
Just mailed it. We're gonna go. Ball just held up.
After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
Hear the roars from the stadium course in the background. As Jesus Christ, Jordan. And he essentially needed to dunk that. It has all gone wrong here on the 15th for Spieth. He needed essentially a dunked that eagle, that third shot. Have that. Honestly, that's fine. Have that for birdie. Spieth for his par. All of that in Spieth makes a par.
There, going with a putter from off the green, but this one falls to save par.
But we go to 32 under.
And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15.
Like I said, we've done just enough. 4 birdies in a row.
Digits,
Go up 10.
surmountable.
Make it insurmountable as we come into the stadium. A lot more tame here on
Here we are at the famed
on Sunday than we have been.
at TPC Scottsdale, with the McDowell Mountains in the distance and the most boisterous gallery in golf looking on. This is a test like no other on.
And it is middle. Try and put this close. American, right? Real life, they had to stop serving alcohol here yesterday. Let's try and put this close for the crowd. How close is not. That's so loud. They'll take it.
Fans were hoping for when they were sprinting across the golf course at 7 in the morning. That's for sure.
Strangely excited, I know, right? Spieth. I'll like his more. And maybe not.
Right, safely aboard that will not incur the wrath of this capacity crowd, and that's a victory.
Let's give the crowd something to cheer about here.
Yeah, and it's a pretty makeable one. Little bit of break from left to right.
They're liking it. The crowd's liking it. I'm liking it.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. This is a 19-foot putt.
About 19 for Spieth for birdie. Not quite. They're cheering for a miss, you buffoons. Our final time in the stadium is a par. Final time for the year in the stadium is a par.
Problem from here on out, as this will remain a full 10-shot lead.
Keep our 10-shot lead. Spieth taps his par in.
Finished off with in for par, and he'll remain well under par.
Spieth has the sole second. Just can't screw it up.
This is one of the best short par fours.
332, best short par 4 in the entire tour.
Par 4 that's designed
Oh, he just, like I said, ends back right, essentially. Middle right. I don't even know what to call that because the way that green's so goofy. Had a great round, just too little, too late. I did just enough here today.
Starting a little bit right.
Little right, I'll be just after. Actually, I will be exactly pin high.
As that's in the fairway here at 17.
Just too little, too late for Spieth. I did just enough right today to make sure. Especially the big run I've gone on. 4 birdies in a row here on the back. 12, 13, 14, 15.
Starting to wonder how low can you go, and the driving has been simply superb.
So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range.
Spieth and just having a few too many issues. He, like I said, that's another one he needs to basically jar.
Just off to the side of the green here. This his second to the par 4.
Second into the par 4. Leave myself 5 feet. Spieth for birdie. Just off the green. He drops it in. Go 23 under.
Make sure you get the line, and this one goes down for a birdie. Now this for another birdie.
My birdie is good.
Finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17.
5 birdies on the back 9 is essentially just what let me walk away here.
So our day here at TPC Scottsdale with a 442-yard par 4 18. Strategy off the tee.
Finishing the round,
Challenge the lake on the left and cut the corner.
442. It is.
Play it safely down the right side of the fairway.
Middle right or front right. This ball will be safe. Since the crowd is loving it, they can sense it, they know it. The most raucous crowd in all of professional golf here at the Waste Management, year in, year out. This has been a fun one.
This is turning a little to his left.
Right, not much sensing it when the lead, but even Jordan gets himself a big cheer. He's always a fan favorite. This is always a fun tournament.
Second shot now, and this is from 140 yards away.
Not my favorite on the year. This is a good ball from Spieth. He'll be pin high, within 10 feet.
Little left, but hole high and inside 10 feet. Well done.
That'll play. Mine, on the other hand, 20 feet.
The good thing about that, left it below the hole. 19 feet away.
19 feet to close it out. Oh, we'll close it out with a par. I kind of got lazy on that one. Spieth for birdie. He closes it out 24, a 29-32.
I think go ahead and celebrate because that lead now is close to insurmountable.
And a hush over the crowd. As we make our par, we win our third tournament on the young season out of 4 tries.
To the round here today.
Spieth going 10 under.
This week of golf, and in the end, for our featured player, Frank,
And we went 8 under today. This round would have been pretty close had I not had those 5 birdies on the back.
These next 12 months to see if they can absolutely springboard from this position.
time for our entire cast and crew.
Yeah, just a shitty day would have been questionable. And even Spieth, like, Spieth was making it close, as we made the turn. Let's sign the card and get out of here. That was a fun one. I'm not always a huge fan of the course because it's not usually a course that suits me as well. But it worked out really well in our favor. Years past, video games past, Scottsdale's always been a challenge for me. Love the Waste Management. It's a fun tournament. It's not my favorite non-major, but it is such a fun tournament with the crowd. Glad to get the win there. And again, a round that ended up getting a little, like, had we not had the big lead, Spieth finishes second. Our leaderboard looks pretty similar at the top 2 with me finishing first both back-to-back weeks, Spieth finishing second back-to-back weeks. We have the Genesis back into California from Arizona next week. The following week, let me end recording. We might, depending on how things go with the Genesis, we might withdraw from the Florida Classic. Let's look at the real life schedule because I know this is a fake tournament. Just to take a short break with only a couple tournaments before we go into the Players. Check the real life schedule.